Hey everyone, in this video we are not talking about a type of DILR set. We are talking about your brain during the DILR section. How do you handle a set that looks impossible, the clock ticking down, and that voice in your head saying, "It's over, I've messed up"? Let's fix that. Panic is normal, but you just can't obey it. Almost everyone feels a spike of panic when the first set looks weird or they can't crack a set in 5 minutes. The key difference between a 95 plus percentile and a 60 percentile is not that the topper never panics, but that the topper doesn't obey the panic. Your mindset should be, okay, my brain is screaming. That's fine. My job is to follow my plan, not my panic. So you fall back on your process, scan, select, execute, move on. Here's a rule you can repeat to yourself on exam day. If I'm not seeing structure in 3 minutes, I owe it to myself to move on. Structure means you've drawn the table or diagram, you understand what's being asked, and you see at least some way to start filling information. If, after 3 minutes, you're still rereading the statement, trying to understand what's going on, or your diagram is a mess, then this set is not your friend. You're not dumb, the set just doesn't match you right now. Your move: take a deep breath, mark the set for later, and shift to another set. This one discipline alone can save your DILR section. In the middle of the section, if you get stuck, your inner voice might say, "Others are solving, only I'm stuck." Or, "Now my whole cat is ruined," or "I always mess up DILR." You need a ready-made counter dialogue. Examples: everyone finds DILR hard. I just need my 2 good sets. One bad set doesn't decide my percentile. My next decision does. I've solved harder sets and mocks. I know how to reset. Think of it like a pop-up message in your brain. You can't stop it from popping up, but you can choose what you click on. Click on the rational response, not the emotional one. Sometimes you start a set, it looks fine, and then after 7 to 8 minutes, you realize the logic is broken, you misread a line, or a contradiction appears. What now? Do not double down with, "I've already invested 8 minutes, I have to finish this." That's the sunk cost fallacy. Instead, ask, "Can I salvage anything? Have I already solved 1 or 2 questions confidently? If yes, answer those and bail out. Is it worth another 3 to 4 minutes? If the entire structure looks wrong, it's usually better to cut losses. Your new mindset: my time is more precious than my ego. I'd rather lose 8 minutes than 25. Sometimes Cat throws a brutal-looking set, crazy story, heavy language, or a weird new format. Your brain might say, "If I crack this, I'm a genius." That's a trap. Toppers don't think like that. They think, "If this looks insane to me, it probably looks insane to others too. Let me find the one that the paper setter expects most people to solve." You're not in a competition of bravery, you're in a competition of marks per minute. In the final 5 minutes of DILR, don't start a fresh, dense set, don't go back to a set that emotionally hurt you, and don't spam guesses on Tita with no logic. Instead, revisit a set where you already did the heavy lifting. See if there's one more question you can answer using the work you already did. One extra correct question in the last 5 minutes is often a big percentile jump. 5 random guesses are usually not. Have a fixed, short script in your head, something like, "I don't need to solve everything. I just need to do 3 good sets with calm execution. If a set fights me, I let it go." Selection plus discipline is greater than panic plus ego. Repeat this once before the section starts. It sounds cheesy, but it keeps your brain anchored when things get rough. To summarize, panic is normal, obedience to panic is optional. Use a 3-minute structure check to decide whether to stay or leave a set. Talk to yourself like a rational coach, not a harsh critic. In tough moments, protect your time and accuracy, not your ego. This is how you carry all your DILR preparations safely into those 40 minutes on CAT day.